My name is Dr. Momos Leonard. Welcome to today's presentation. Today's presentation is focusing on our most important critical person, also in our committee, the role of the vice chairperson. As I've mentioned in my earlier presentations, there's a role of the chairperson. There's a role of members. Today, we want to look at the roles of the vice chairperson in a committee sitting. Now, usually, just like the chairperson, who is a vice chairperson? A vice chairperson is an elected member who assists the chairperson in overseeing the committee activities. So you as a vice chairperson, your role is to assist the chairperson in overseeing the committee activities. And usually, the vice chairperson steps in to lead meetings in the chairperson's absence. And you help to coordinate discussions, manage the agenda, and ensure that the committee's work is carried out effectively. That is the vice chairperson. Then, what are the roles of the vice chairperson before a committee meeting? There are just a few I want to mention. Since you are assisting the chairperson in the preparation and planning, you inherit those responsibilities. So you as a vice chair understand that you assist the chairperson, and in that course you are helping and assisting the chairperson. So those roles given to the chairperson before the committee sitting, you will also be at that time given to be the chair, perform those roles. So your role is to assist. Number two, you need to prepare to step in if the chairperson is unavailable. You need to prepare. That means in every sitting, you as a vice chair need to get ready to sit in if the chairperson is not there. The other issue and the role you need to play before a committee meeting is understand the agenda as the vice chairperson. Why? Because you might be called upon to sit and chair. You might be called upon by the chairperson to help and lead in the discussion. So you need to understand the agenda and the key issues to be effectively support the chairperson. Now, some of the roles during the meeting are just, but also again few. During the meeting, you as a vice chairperson support the chairperson in facilitating the meeting and managing discussions. That is your critical role. Number two, step in to lead parts of the meeting if the chairperson is temporarily absent. Step in. That is during the meeting. And number three, during the meeting, actively participate in discussion and contribute to decision making. What are some of the roles of the vice chairperson after the committee meeting? Just like we have mentioned, assist in the review of meetings, minutes, and ensure that the follow-up of actions are tracked. The other role that you do after the meeting is please help in addressing any issue that arise after the meeting by supporting the chairperson in the ongoing tasks. So literally you'll be able to see that I have just covered the role of assisting and helping. Those are the bottom line of the functions of the vice chairperson. You as a vice chairperson, this is what I want to say. In the shadows of leadership, the vice chairperson shines by lifting others up. So you as a vice chairperson, you'll only shine by lifting your chair up. So in the shadows of leadership, the vice chairperson shines by lifting your chair up so that your committee is effective. In my next presentations, I'll be able to discuss the role of now the secretariat in a committee, because I have now completed the three components in a committee: the chairperson, the members. I've discussed about the vice chair. Now I will welcome you in my next presentation. I will handle the role of secretariat in a committee sitting. I will again want to thank you for listening and welcome to my next presentations. Thank you.